Hello and welcome back to Eurovision 2025. And today, he's here. It's JJ from Austria.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's our pleasure. I mean, my God. Now, I have to say, obviously last weekend, performing in Amsterdam, and that was our first time, because obviously it was a studio release, so none of us really knew what to expect, and then we were all blown away.
Oh, thank you.
What was it like performing for that very first time live?
It was so nerve-wracking. That was the first time performing the song live in front of an audience, so yeah, I didn't know how it would be because the energy is different than in comparison to an opera audience, so yeah.
Oh yeah, of course, because usually you're in like a big opera house.
Yeah, and everyone's just very silent and very, closed off, but here everyone's starting to shout your name, so that was a different setting,
And one question we did have about the performance is people really want to know, is that last section where it sort of splices and it's like, is that going to be playback in the actual live Eurovision performance, or are you going to attempt to do it live?
No, those are ad-libs. So, and since the pandemic, everyone is allowed to add ad-libs and harmonies. So that's what we're going to do. But all of the high notes that are sung through without any effects are live vocals. So
lovely. Now, the way we like to do our questions, we've got a lovely little spin wheel.
Ooh.
So I think we'll do two free questions.
Okay.
So you can either press it in the middle or you can swipe it. So it's completely.
I'll do both.
Yeah, do.
Okay, let's spin it first.
So, what televised show have you most enjoyed being on? Because you've been on The Voice UK.
Yeah.
You're on the German one. I can't remember what it's called.
Austria,
What one has been the most enjoyable, just as an experience of being on it?
I'd say, it's so hard. But probably The Voice UK because I got to travel, and that was during my A-level, so I was traveling a lot, being out of school, that was fun.
So yeah, that's a pretty intense time in your life.
That was very intense.
I don't think I could have done that and done The Voice.
Yeah, no.
It's all right, another question for you.
Now I'll tap it.
You're going to do a tap. What are you going to finish on though? You're going to finish on a swipe or a tap?
Good question.
How did you film that music video without nearly drowning?
That's a very good question. That was like at almost 11 p.m., so I was very tired. I literally swallowed water, but I was like, stop, and then they were like, okay, I think we got the final shot, so I was like, oh, perfect.
Because was it just like a giant soundstage that was flooded, or was
No,
it
it was
like
a giant, like a diving center.
Rig.
We were at a diving center, and then they were like artificially making waves, so it was
and then there were the shots underwater where it was like,
God.
All right, final question. Give us a good spin.
Oh my God.
It's so nerve-wracking. You've promised bold and exciting staging. Can you give us any hints? I know you can't, but is there any sort of like little code words you could say? Or because I feel like the music video you're hanging from wires. I know there's rules against hanging, but is there anything? Just a little, because you already leaked a little bit. Already,
and I was almost killed by everyone. No, I'd say intimacy. Intimacy is a strong word, so yeah.
It is a very intimate song.
Yeah.
So maybe some tight camera shots, intimate. I mean, he's not saying anything, but this is what I'm discussing. Anyway, JJ, it has been my absolute pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
We look forward to seeing you perform tonight and also in Basel next month.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much. And we'll see you soon.
Bye.